Good luck, drivers. Let's race. Okay then, so welcome to Dorset Model Car Racing Club today. We're racing here Saturday afternoon over at Courtfield School in Poole. We've got a nice turnout today, a lot of new members as well. We're just about to go into the finals, so thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel, sorted out by Bradley Bolt. If you subscribe, you can get the notifications, and then you'll see them when they go live online. So thank you everybody then. So we're going to just go into the finals for today. We have top qualifiers today for the novice heat of Shay, a new driver with us today. Mini stock top qualifier Matt Grover. Frontie B top qualifier for the B final is Matthew Williams, and the A final Jake Elford. Today we have a 12th group, so the LMGT3 and LMP, and the top qualifier for that one is Thomas Pryor. So thank you for watching. Let's race. Okay then, drivers ready. Marshals are ready, and we've got grid formation on the main straight for the novice class today, with Shay in pole position, followed by Frank in the 2 spot and Sam Cox in the 3. Good luck, drivers. Let's race. So all drivers off and running then. Nice to see some new people out on track today. The top qualifier for this one of Shay in the orange touring car. I think it's a TT01 coming down onto the main straight now for Shay. So that's your lead car then on lap 2. And second place of Frank in the TT01. Lost a cab during qualifying. The unusual looking shell is a truck with a missing cab. So 1.5 minutes gone then. The novice A final today. So Sam Cox now up to second position with the club car. So using also an orange touring car shell with the TT01 chassis. So just coming up halfway then into the race with Frank. Sam is the 1 and 2. So first time out on track for both of these drivers then. So just under 5.5 seconds is the gap between these two. The lead car is the TT01 truck. So just missing the cab there as he comes round onto the main straight past race control. So the gap now down to 2.5 seconds. So Sam Cox in second place, putting in some really good times there with the club car. First time out for Sam today as well. Both drivers have been improving all through qualifying. We see them now battling together in the final. So as they come past race control and across the loop, 2 seconds now is the gap between those two, and a problem for the lead car. Does he need a marshal? We've got a dead car on track, so a problem for Frank, unfortunately. Sees change the leader then to Sam Cox as he comes round these final few corners. So if we could have drivers for race 2 getting ready, please. You guys are up next. We are into the, just coming up to the 30 seconds left of this one. So Novice A final today, we see one car left on track of Sam Cox. So a good opportunity then for Sam to get some more track time. First time out today, he's been improving all day. So win's a win, as they say. Well done, Sam Cox. So if we could have cars on the table then, please, back out to Marshall. We will need some volunteers to help Marshall with this one, please. Awesome. So drivers ready then. Corner marshals ready. Thank you to Matt, volunteer marshalling, as we look to start race 2, mini stock A final. We've got Matt Grover in pole position, followed by Paul Gridley in the 2, Ziva Williams in the 3, Andy Borrow in the 4, David Day in the 5, and Nick Cox had to go early, so yeah, there's no car 6. Sorry, so 5 cars then. Mini stock A final, let's race. Drivers off and running, bit of a coming together there with second and third. And a problem for David by the look of it. Oh, that's a shame. So as we see the 4 drivers completing the first lap, we've got Matt in first place, Ziva making up a position into second. So the lead car then on the back straight in the blue, and now second Ziva in the purple. Andy Burrow up to third, closely followed by Paul in fourth. Oh, excellent. We've got David back on track. David Day then in the green, back on track, as he had an incident after that first couple of corners. regular racer to the Weymouth RC Club, so thank you for coming to visit us today. Appreciate you coming in. So lead car then of Matt Grover. Halfway into the race then. So please keep an eye out for the YouTube channel. All the finals will be posted online. So you can see today we are still testing this sample carpet we've got in the middle, the grey carpet that we are testing. So Matt Grover then with 8, nearly 9 second lead. Ziva in second place. Nice to see Ziva and Matt back racing with us after a breakaway. So Ziva's finished and Matt's finished, Paul's finished, David's finished and Andy finished. So thank you drivers then, Matt taking the win, followed by Ziva, Andy, Paul and David. If we could have your cars on the stand, please, and out to your marshal points, just to realign the track, ready for race 3. Okay, marshals ready then, please, for race 3. We've got grid formation on the main straight, drivers lined up on the stand, and we are going to go with the Frontie B final for today, with Matthew Williams in pole position, followed by Paul Bravery in the 2, Stu Brooks in the 3, Dave Parkin in the 4, and Samuel Richards in the 5. Let's race, drivers. Drivers off and running. Bit of an incident there for Paul, backed him up a little bit. So Matthew in the lead, then followed by Paul, followed by Stu, followed by Dave and Samuel. So fairly equally spread at the moment. We've got Matthew Williams on the main straight now in the white car, is your leader. So lap 3 then for Matthew. And the gap to second place is 4 seconds for Paul. So nice to have Matthew back racing with us today. Thank you, Samuel. So nice to let the faster cars through then. So that's Matthew, Paul, Dave, Stu and Samuel Richards. Could be an issue for Dave by the look of it. Dave was currently running in 3rd place. Stu Brooks then now up to 3rd. And we go back to the lead car on the main straight for Matthew Williams there now in 1st place. He's just gone 3 minutes into this race with 2 minutes left to go. So 3.5 minutes completed. Thank you, drivers. So Matthew Williams then taking the win with Paul Bravery second place, Stu Brooks third place, Samuel Richards fourth place. Okay then, marshals ready and drivers ready. We're going to go with race 4 for the Frontie A final. Jake Elford on pole position, followed by Thomas Pryor in the 2 spot, Anthony Richards in the 3, Alfie Exon in the 4, Bradley Bolt in the 5 and Sean McFarland in the 6. Good luck, drivers, let's race. All drivers off and running then. Good start for Jake, but he's already got Thomas on the rear end of him. So and a problem for Jake sees an opportunity for Thomas to get by. So Thomas is a pink car then that's leading this race, followed by Jake in the blue and Alfie in the green. As we see them going round now for lap 2 then on this extended layout that we've got whilst we are sampling an extra bit of carpet. Apologise if it puts your eyes slightly off focus. Certainly watching it back on the YouTube video. So along the short straight then by the driver's stand, we see Thomas in the pink and Jake in the blue. For the Frontie A final today at Dorset Model Car Racing Club, as Jake makes a look up the inside, and no opportunity that time round as Thomas shuts the door on him. So Thomas Pryor in the pink then and Jake in the blue as they come through the infield around this twisty bit at the top end here and past race control onto the back straight. 0.23 was the gap between them. There's nothing between them as we see them on track now. So Jake all over the back of Thomas there as he comes up alongside. And another look, he's doing everything he can to get by. Thomas is not having any of it. So Thomas pulls a bit of a gap on the straight. And it looks like Jake's going to close up on him again. Thomas having to be the defensive game on these first few laps then. So that's Thomas, Jake, Bradley, Anthony, Alfie and Sean in the race order. So the yellow car on the back straight now of Bradley is third place. So not much in it between 1, 2 and 3. As Anthony Richards in the red, white and blue. So all evenly spread out at the moment. So Jake has managed to gain a bit and come and challenge for the lead again with Thomas. Thomas can see him in the rearview mirrors. Jake makes a look up the inside of that one, inside of this one, no. So he is still holding that first place spot. Thomas is not going to give it up as we're 3 minutes in with 2 minutes to go. And a slight mistake for Thomas then. And they have a bit of a coming together. So we'll go round again, Thomas and Jake. So young Thomas in the pink. Having to play defensive. On the main straight they are now for lap 11 then. 0.21 was the gap that time over the loop. So Thomas seems to manage to put a bit of a lead on the far end As they come around this section, Jake looks very, very spicy as he comes round. Can't quite get past. So Thomas and Jake is where it's at then with the 1 and 2, the pink and the blue. Followed by Bradley and Alfie. So battling for position there. Slight mistake for Alfie. Allows Bradley to pull away slightly, and Alfie's on 2 wheels. Allows Anthony Richards to gain position. So Anthony Richards in the red, white and blue then coming past race control here. It's gone up to 4th place. We go back to the lead cars then, and Jake again looking inside, looking outside. Onto the main straight he goes and just cannot get past Thomas. They've got 8 seconds left, so I think this is it, the final lap. So Thomas has held it all as they come round. Is Jake going to find an opportunity to get past through these corners, inside, outside? Does he get in? He comes up the inside. Oh, very good racing drivers, thank you. Well done, Jake Elford, top man. So Thomas Pryor taking the win. Racing incident there on that top corner showed some really good sportsmanship between Thomas and Jake. Bradley finished in 3rd, Anthony 4th, Sean 5th and Alfie 6th place. So if we could have your cars on the table then please for the final race of the day. We've got race 5 coming up next. Okay, then the marshals are ready now. We've got drivers ready. So race 5 for the 12th Group A final. We've got Thomas Pryor on pole position, followed by Anthony Richards in the 2 spot, Lee Young in the 3, Paul Bravery in the 4, Mark Ivey in the 5, and Andy Burrell in the 6th. Let's race. So more drivers off and running there. Thomas in his race colours in the LMP, making his way around to complete lap 1 in the 1st place spot. So Anthony Richards comes across 2nd. Paul Bravery up to 3rd, Mark Ivey up to 4th. Lee dropped down to 5th. And Andy Burrell in the blue coming past race control in 6th place. So Andy Burrell, thank you. The lead car passing, thank you. So Marshall in the middle for Andy, thank you Alfie. Bit of a mixture of class today with the LMGT3 and LMP12. So 1 minute gone and 4 minutes to go. So 3 minutes to go then, drivers. Thomas Pryor is the lead car out on track, followed by Anthony Richards and Paul Bravery is the 1, 2, 3. So quite a few of you doing 2 classes today, so I appreciate your support. It's a bit of a rush. I know it's not easy doing 2 classes. A few people trying out the LMGT3. We've got 4 of you today. So the lead car then of Thomas Pryor in the pink, coming along the short straight. So 5 seconds left then. Thomas Pryor making his way round in the pink LMP. Around the last couple of corners then and across the timing loop to take the win. And Anthony Richards finished in second, Paul in third. So thank you everybody, appreciate your attendance today. If we could have all help to pack away. If you've borrowed a handout transponder, please return it to race control. If you still need to pay, please do so. Please book in for next week as soon as you can so we can all plan for the weekend. Keep an eye on the group chat and let us know if you can make it. So have a safe journey home. See you next week. Okay, so that's the end of the racing for today. Some really good racing there, and it was nice to meet some new people as well. We had a few visitors through I think making the most of the summer holidays, and we race on a Saturday afternoon every week. Here in Poole over at Caulfield School. So yeah, nice to meet a few new people. Some people coming up from the Weymouth RC Club as well. The Froome Club, we had some visitors from that far as well. So yeah, really good day. Nice afternoon. Hopefully you've made it through the YouTube video and seen some good racing. I think a highlight for me was the final for the Frontie A final, where we saw Thomas and Jake Elford having a really good battle. Young Thomas has been making some huge improvements over the last few weeks. Really good racing from young Thomas. Obviously, in preparation for the National Series coming up for the LMP 12th scale class. I know he's putting a lot of effort into that. The committee also putting a lot of effort into some club improvements. So yeah, it's nice. We've been testing this section of carpet today. We probably are not going to do that next week. We're going to change carpet. Bit of a different plan for next week. So yeah, tune in for that video. I'm going to go and help these guys pack up because we are all done now today. So I'm going to go and help these guys pack up. And yeah, keep an eye out for the race videos, weekly upload Please like and subscribe because it does help spread the channel. We are getting some new people racing here, which is nice to see. Okay, see you next time. Thank you.